Hi
Hi,
guys.
Francis.
As some of you might know, and for those who don't know, BMU is basically a not-for-profit initiative. We offer both undergrad and postgraduate courses, and we are founded by the Hero Group. So our aim is to basically nurture the ethical leaders who are skilled, knowledgeable, and have the life skills needed to lead organizations to success. So we have a lush green campus spread over 50 acres, which is completely plastic free and is fully residential. And it is located right on the Delhi-Jaipur highway. So there's easy connectivity to Delhi NCR regions, Haryana, as well as Rajasthan. Coming down to the campus safety. So entries of visitors is restricted. Visitors need to have their identity confirmed before they are allowed inside the campus. Some of the faculty and senior admin staff also stay on campus. For students, there are strict rules in place for leaving and returning to the campus. Ragging and bullying are banned, as is the consumption of liquor, drugs, and other intoxicants. So the entire campus is also non-smoking zone, and fire safety measures are introduced in all the campus buildings. Our campus also has a 24-hour uniform security service, which can respond quickly to any emergency matters that might occur on the campus. And we have two entry and exit points manned by the security staff, and CCTV cameras and intruder alarm systems are placed basically at strategic points all around the campus. From the students' perspective, so they have certain timings as well that they have to follow. So students who plan to go outside the campus need to punch into the biometric machine that is present at the gate, and the latest time they have to return by is 10 p.m. And once inside the campus, they have a hostel restriction as well. So they have to be back inside their hostels by 1:30 a.m. As far as the night out, no gate pass is required for PG students, but there's no movement between 11 p.m. and 5:30 a.m. As far as the planned university leaves, no outpass is required, but rooms need to be vacated for the long vacation in June and July. So we have a beautiful central library inside the campus. Our library is an essential part of our research and education mission. So the timings for the library are from 9 a.m. in the morning till 1:30 a.m. And our library is well equipped with precious books, periodical journals for students, and it is enriched with Wi-Fi, digital facilities, RFID, and computer systems. Our students can also access a digital library from their own laptops, and the library frequently displays newly arrived books. Our library has around three types of sitting areas. So there's an open sitting area for students. Alongside that, we have carrels for self-study, and there are glass cabins for group studies as well. Our campus has an incubation center as well by the name of Propel in association with Niti Aayog. So Propel basically offers our students, incubation who are intending to nurture the business ideas. So those students, while in incubation, not only get to avail the various facilities that the incubator provides, but they'll also be able to interact and learn from the experiences of the other entrepreneurs who have come before them. So they get to meet their mentors during the various mentoring sessions and basically learn the nitty gritties of how to incorporate a company, formulating market strategies, building a core team, and so on. So I'll go through a list of some of our startups by our students. So there's Notbot by Abhishek Kumar. He was a BTech student. The sector was technology. So basically, it's a digital company that creates chatbot and automated responses. Then there was Tech Region by Rishabh Maurya, who's an MBA student. So his company is basically about bringing up uncommon technologies, particularly in home automation, to the market. Then we have Batex Energies by Utkarsh Singh and Vikrant in 2019. So they also got an initial funding of around 60 crores and have grown vastly in the recent few years. So this was basically they were into renewable energy sources. So basically renewing lithium ion batteries, extracting lithium ion, cobalt, nickel, and manganese from that, and basically remanufacturing lithium ion cells. Then there is GreenEgg that basically installs on the grid solar power plants that help reduce power costs. Then there is Discovery Nutrition. We have SurePass, which provides APIs, for customer ID verification to financial institutions. That was created by Karan Kapoor, BTech. Then there's Pixel and GradRight. And Pixel was basically an application where gig workers or students select various
Yeah,
projects
I'm
to
so
take on
sorry.
as
There was some.
interns
Just give me a
and
minute.
part-time employees. So then we come down to the hostel facilities. So for hostels, we have apartment type of hostels. There is single occupancy, double occupancy, and triple occupancy for the students for the safety and security purposes. So each apartment have their own wardens and security staff members, and CCTV cameras are placed in the corridors for that as well. If I talk about the girls' hostel, there's a female warden and a female security staff members available. Then we come down to the student mess, which is basically powered by Quest. We have two mess. One is located in D Cafe, and then there's a Tower Cafe as well. Four meals are served every day: breakfast, lunch, tea with snacks, and then dinner. It's basically a buffet system with mix of North Indian, South Indian, other cuisines as well. And we do have a student mess committee which takes care of the planning of the menu, quality control, and any feedbacks that need to be taken care of. uh, Coming down to the medical center, so physical well-being is also important. So for that we have a medical center which is basically powered by HCL Healthcare, which is one of the India's largest corporate health solution firms. Medical insurance coverage of each student of 50,000 is there while on campus. The medical center also provides your routine checkups. There's diagnosis and treatment of common ailments. There are a lot of health camps, health talks and vaccination that take place, and 100% digital records access to all the clinical records. There's a general physician, MBBS doctors, one male, one female, and they'll be available on campus from Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. in the morning till 8 p.m. in the night. They are residential, so in case of any emergencies, they will be available around the clock. And the nursing coverage is also 24 into 7. So alongside physical well-being, mental well-being is also an important for the students specifically and for each and every one of us. So the some of the key focus areas that they take care of are basically your support for the healthy stay in the university, basically empowering you with coping strategies, training you for peer support, any relationship issues, placement pressures, personality orientation, and basically reduce the stigma of mental health issues that persist.
I think the most important part of any organization is the medical center part. I believe that it
Correct.
is one of the most important part. And one of my one of my own history is about the medical center part, that they have been assisting me with my health issue very perfectly up to date and taking routine checkups also.
Yeah, sure.
Plus, sir, I
Anything?
believe that
Yeah, go
the
ahead.
point where we have covered about the library thing, I believe that our campus has one of the most beautiful library I have ever seen in my whole life, because that library provides us you know, a familiar environment to study, a comfort which a student usually finds throughout the campus, but that library actually provides us a home to study in a very comfortable manner. Plus, it has like vast variety of books and varieties of collections of books which we access and complete our projects and have a great group discussion around there. So one thing I can remember about my MBA journey is to
Hmm.
gather in the cabins and work upon the group activities together, getting some access from the material we have in the library. So it has an immense, impact in my MBA journey.
Right. Yeah. Uh, So I was at the wellness center basically. So the wellness center basically also helps take care of the sensitization and awareness sessions. So there are regular group sessions, organized in the form of workshops. There are movie nights, short drives, which basically cater to the below mentioned areas, basically drug, alcohol awareness, anti-ragging, sexual harassment, gender issues, mental health awareness, and basically adjusting and coping on campus. Yeah, so this is our wellness center. So yeah, coming down to the facilities, Adnan, would you like to proceed ahead?
All right, great. Thanks, Siddhant.
Yeah.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. So, yeah, Siddhant has nicely given us the introduction of the university, mentioning the library, wellness center, medical center. Romani and Debashi are here to tell us about their experience. And guys, I would like to really mention that we focus a lot on a mental health of our student. I'm reiterating the fact that wellness center is an integral part of our university, and we pay a lot of focus on that. So for us, definitely physical health comes on the top, but mental health is equally important, and that's why we have two, counselors on campus who are always there to help you guys. And it's all kept confidential, right? Coming to the facilities at BMU, we have a plethora of amenities on campus to make your life easy, right? So you can see we have two departmental stores, confectionery, whatever you want to say. We may name it as BML Bazaar. Every day for day-to-day usage, every item is available here. In case there's something special which is not available here, you just order to the guy and he'll make it available the next day. Uh, can we move forward, Siddhant? Siddhant, can we move forth? Yeah, thank you. Apart from the messes which Siddhant just mentioned, we have other eating joints as well on campus, right? Q Cafe is our cafeteria. Again, it is run by Quest. Apart from Q Cafe, we have other outlets as well. You can see a Maggie Point run by Nestle. Then we have these food outlets which you can see in front of you. They serve, different items, be it Chinese cuisine or South Indian cuisine. I'm sure Romani and Debashi, I can see them smiling, and yeah, it's
The juice also, they have all
oh
different.
yeah, yeah, definitely. They serve fresh fruits and juices, and it's a go-to place for the students, especially after the dinner time, because these are open till I guess 2, 3 o'clock, if I'm not wrong, Debashi and Romani, right? And the best
I
part
think
is
it's for.
4, yeah. In fact, well, I feel you guys feel more hungry once the dinner time is done, right? That's how it works when you are in the college, huh?
True, true.
anyway, anyway, so yeah, once the dinner time we are past the dinner time, then students like you start feeling hungry, and then the good part is that even though the hostel end time is 1:30 a.m., but these outlets deliver to your hostel main gate, so it's quite a relief for the students. And just want to inform you that next month onwards, we are opening three new outlets on campus, namely Domino's, Burger Singh, and CCD. So nothing more to say. Yeah, a lot of enthusiasts, including me, are here for these three brands. Yeah. So moving forth, gymnasium, I feel in today's world, it's like a huge fascination. Yeah, I would say good hobby for a lot of people to work out, which is a good thing, by the way. You know, that's we promote a lot, and not just the gym. We promote yoga. We have regular yoga classes. We have Zumba classes. So we focus on that. We have meditation classes. But I still feel, that gym is something which is more of a reach out place for you guys to work on your physical health. So we have a full-fledged gym, and it caters for the caters the cardio section as well as the strength training. By any chance, Debashish or Rumani, do you guys go in the gym? I don't think so. Huh? No, no.
We
So
do,
we
sir.
both go.
I have seen you there doing
Oh,
the workout
believe
stuff.
me, it's not about me. It's not about me. I am an enthusiast, definitely, but
Yeah,
I see a lot of MBA students there. They're
yes,
really
sir.
enthusiastic these days.
So personally, I admire your body. You have a good physique.
Oh man, that's okay. Thank you so much. Yeah.
But
So
I've
yeah,
also seen students jogging around our campus, not
yeah,
just in the gym, but also because it is such a nice and green
yeah.
and, so many acres of green. I've seen them doing rounds in the morning.
Yeah, on the periphery. So, just adding to what Chitrita is saying, that we, since Dan mentioned, it's quite a green campus. So on the periphery we have you know uh, a road which runs around the campus, and not only the students, Chitrita, the staff and faculty members who stay on campus. We do take a jog in the morning, or a walk after dinner without fail. And I've seen a lot of students, moving in groups, be it 4 or 5 together, or two of them together, a single student just taking a jog. So yeah, pretty much. ATM, definitely everyone needs money, cash. Though we have a salon. It's a unisex salon and caters for both male and female. Rumani, do you use a salon?
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Obviously, it's a very basic need for a woman, to be honest, in the
Yeah, so
campus.
be honest,
And
and that's okay. But does it suffice your needs? I would say, that's okay. Everything
sure.
cannot be very good, but does it suffice your needs?
Yeah, it actually fulfill everything which we as a women require on a day-to-day basis. So we don't need to go somewhere outside. In like it actually gives everything which we need at a go.
Great, and that's what we aspire to. That our students should get all the facilities on campus. Moving forth, yes, we have an auditorium which can seat around 250 students, equipped with all the AV arrangements, and a lot of our events and talks by experts or placement talks. Everything happens here. Then we have a multi-purpose hall, which you can see on the right-hand side. We have 3 badminton courts here, and 2 of them are professionally made with that rubber uh, um, floor. So apart from that, it also serves as a bigger space for organizing events. So yeah, pretty much. Uh, yeah. So yes, we have a music and dance room. So still, if I remember, the president of our performing arts club is an MBA student, Akshat Goyal, and he's an amazing guy in terms of performing arts, a good singer and a good musician. And a lot of our MBA students are active members of performing arts club. I remember, Romani, you must also know that guy, who was a drummer from your senior
Yes, sir.
batch.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So again, an MBA student, the lead drummer of our university band. So yeah, music and dance room. We have recently, renovated our music and dance rooms. Caters for all the instruments for our music and dance enthusiasts, with good speakers, wooden flooring, soundproofing, mirrors, everything they can think of. Yeah. One important thing, weekend transport facility for our hostlers or residential students. So we run, weekend buses for our students. So we run it on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So Friday, the bus departs from the university to Ifko Chowk metro station. Uh, there are 3 buses as of right now which are running, and it leaves the campus somewhere around 6 p.m. in the evening after the class hours get over. On Saturday and Sunday, we have buses running to Ifko Chowk from campus in the morning, and then they return back to the campus in the evening. And on Monday, 3 buses come back from Ifko Chowk metro station to the university in the morning before the class starts. So this facility we have made available for our residential students. Yes. So another very integral part of our student life on campus are our clubs. We have like 24, 25 odd clubs, or you can say chapters or societies. We have different bifurcation, as you can see in front of you. Romani, you are a part of which club?
So I am a part of Insights Club, plus I'm a part of IUM Society too.
Oh, I am sorry, Insights Club. Right. So would you like to tell these students about the club culture at BMU? Just not Insights, but I'm
Sure,
sure you must have witnessed a lot of clubs on
sure.
campus. So yeah.
To be honest, the majority of the students usually enjoy the part of BMU is the club activities. Majority of the time we have indulged ourselves in the club activities, and they are not the academic one only, but we do have cultural activities too, and that is the most like attractive part about BMU. You can see a lot of clubs are there into the line, and these all clubs are trust me, these all clubs are very unique within themselves. Like Insights Club is totally upon the management side, and then we have Sarah and Enactors and everything. And these clubs are like the activities they used to make the students to indulge in them are very attractive. You like whole year you will have to indulge yourself into the activities. You will win something from the activities. You will know about people around you. You will know about your seniors, about teamwork and everything. And the whole life is basically about the club activities, clubs, academics, and running here and there, indulging themselves. Everyone else in the activities and group teamwork and everything. Like we can say that the clubs could be the blood of BMU. We can say that because they actually create a lot of memories within themselves for people who are involving in them. And
True,
they
true,
have
true.
memberships also, so we can become a member of a club through a lot of rounds. Those are also some exciting point of club, that we have to go through rounds and then become a member of particular club, and then we have to work together for that club, make some activities for the students to enjoy, and like this is all I can say for the
Yeah,
club.
indeed. I would agree with Romani. I'm not a student here. I work here, but I feel, the kind of bond that you make, here, by being a part of the club activities. Yeah, Devashish, I know you would like to add, but I'll just like to say a couple of more things, then you may add, please. That it indeed, I personally feel I've been looking after student welfare on campus, and I've been part of these activities since more than 5 years now, 6, 7 years, in fact. And the kind of bond I have with the students is majorly because of these club activities and central engagement that we're going to discuss further. So yeah, pretty much. And we follow a theory that whatever hobby you pursue, you have pursued in your school life. We just want you to pursue here on campus, as simple as that, and name that hobby. And we usually have a club for that. I'm not promising that we can cater for all of your hobbies, but most of them, right? So once you join the campus, you will get to know these clubs very closely. And as you can see, there are some names in front of you. So we have NSS chapter on campus, Youth Red Cross, Enactors. So a lot of clubs, right? And we do have credits for these clubs, but these are for the UG students, not for the PG students. But it's just that we have a greater focus on these club activities. Yeah, Devashish, please, you were saying something.
Yes, so I think Adnan sir and Romani have covered all the things very well. And apart from I think one of the most important thing I would like to add is this is not only about the academic events. All these clubs focus on academic events, sports events, cultural events, which is very important for a overall personality development of a student. As a management student, participating in all those events and activities has upskilled me, that yes, I am a management student. It has upskilled me, and it is also helping me in my professional life as well.
Great, great. Thanks, Devashish. That was a very important input. Siddhant, can you move further? Yeah, so these are few of our clubs. Again, the logos and all these logos, by just letting you know, are designed by our own students, our previous presidents or the current presidents and VPs. We can move further, Siddhant. Yeah. This is our club common space. We have recently made it. Caters for different rooms for different clubs, different meeting rooms. So it's just one angle that you can see right now. And then we have discussion spaces outside, and it also caters for a lot of storage for our club inventory. So yeah, again, a workspace for all the clubs of the university. Yes. So yeah, another important thing, guys, is our central engagement. So club activities, one part of our student level life on campus. Then there's a lot of other things than club activities listed in front of you. So the moment you join the university, you'll go through a orientation, a full-fledged orientation for good 4 or 5 days, where you'll get to know about your seniors, meet them, your faculty, your staff members, the university, the senior management, and no study, by the way, no study at all, just 4 or 5 days of fun. And then cultural events organized by your seniors, again your faculty members, some fun events, some talks. So yeah, that is what we do for both our PG as well as UG students. And then it goes without saying that we celebrate all the festivals on campus, all the national days. uh, Apart from that, we have a Founders Day, which is celebrated very, in a big scale. Farewell for all the batches, freshers for all the batches, DJ nights, and like we have a lot of DJ nights throughout the year. Yeah, I remember, I don't know, maybe Romani and Devashish can confirm. I don't know, I don't remember the number, but the last semester which passed by, we did like 4, 5, 6 DJ nights, if I'm not wrong. Yeah.
True,
And then
true.
our University Fest, which goes by the name of 67th Milestone, which is our Techno Cultural Management Fest, and then our Sports Fest, Heroes Challenge. At times we do it separately, but for the past 3, 4 years, we have been doing it together. And it is just coming in the next month, 28th February to 2nd March. We are organizing our University Fest. We have a quad system on campus. So a student who joins the university, he or she is assigned a quad. So we have 4 different quads, and then we indulge in a lot of inter-quad activities, primarily in sports, but we're also, extending it to the cultural activities. We do organize leadership talks from very eminent personalities, and again for UGPG students, open for everyone. And these are not some very boring talks where someone is coming and just telling you about what is, how to be successful and blah blah blah. Sorry for my words, but we focus more on the life story of that person. So that person comes and speaks their heart out, and that's what our intent is. We only call those people who are ready to speak their heart out in front of the students, so that they learn from their life. We have a student council on campus. So student council executive committee is the apex body of students in the university. They act kind of as a bridge between the management and the students. So we have 7 different positions, president, club affairs, event secretary, sports secretary, and so on. This council, again, one of our MBA students, Piyush, is an event secretary in this council. So it gets elected somewhere in the month of May, and then starts working from the next academic year, from August onwards, and then it works for the entire year. So student council does a lot of work, and we follow a complete selection and election process for selecting the student council. You guys are going to select the student council, and you also have a chance to be in the student council. And again, student council in itself has a lot of councils which report to them, be it club council, and then hostel council looking after hostels, mess committee, as Siddhant mentioned, looking after the mess, ambassadors. So Romani and Debashish, both of them are ambassadors who represent the university at different forums. You can get a chance to be ambassadors, placement committee, student editorial board. And just wanted to let you know, being in this committee definitely boost, a little brightens your resume, but also come with a lot of perks. Yeah, not just a line to write in a resume or a certificate, but a lot of different perks. Yeah, moving forth, we have a student yearbook by the name of Rehla. Again, from start to end, everything is being done by the students, collecting the data, editing it. Everything is being done by the students. Yes, Siddhant, we can move forth. Yeah, we can, Siddhant, we can, with a small gap, we can run these slides. Basically, these slides will show, a little glimpse of a student life on campus, different kind of events, central event, club events, focus a lot of on entrepreneurship. Siddhant have mentioned about the startups of our students. So yes, entrepreneurship related events, in-house fest, moving forward, festival celebrations that I'm telling you about, Ganesh Chaturthi, Diwali, Holi, Guru Purab, Eid, and a lot of other festivals. Leadership talks, I was mentioning you just some time back. Community development activities. So here I would like to ask Debashish. Debashish, Sankalp, Project Sankalp was a part of your MBA curriculum, right? What exactly you guys do, in Project Sankalp? Can you tell all of us?
Yes, Project Sankalp is one of the most integrative part of BMU curriculum of an MBA student. And in Project Sankalp, we mainly engage with the local entrepreneurs who are aspiring entrepreneurs and want to do something in their life. We as management students help them, assist them related to everything, like about the manufacturing part, about the packaging part, about the strategies, about the marketing, about the post sale services, about everything, how to engage, how to interact, how to make communities. So these are one of the most important things which inculcates in the project Sankalp, and it helps those entrepreneurs also to gain something in their life and gain confidence, which is very important in everyone's life.
Correct, correct. So Project Sankalp, as mentioned by Debashish, is an integral part of our MBA curriculum, wherein our MBA students are very deeply working with the nearby, villages,
Entrepreneurs.
doing some generous thing and obviously getting credits for it. So Debashish, you forgot to mention that it's a credited course, by the
Yes,
way,
yes,
as a
it is a
part of
great.
MBA curriculum. Yes, yes. Apart from that, NSS, all of you know what NSS stands for. So we do a lot of community building activities through NSS. Again, Enactors is a social entrepreneurship organization. We have a very active chapter since years, since the inception of the university, and we are doing a lot. And then there is another, I would say, a club right now, Savera. So Savera has been working for the upliftment of the underprivileged students who from the nearby villages, and they have done a phenomenal job. We are in the process of getting it registered as an NGO, and though MBA students are quite busy with their studies, but still, there are a good lot of MBA students who find it convenient, despite their busy schedule, to be a part of Club Savera. So herein we organize classes, for these kids post class hours, post 5:30, and our students, they act as volunteers and they teach these students. And trust me, this is such a generous job that our students are doing. So because of this club, a lot of students, not a lot, but I would say handful of students from these villages have been able to secure admission in Navodaya Vidyalaya and Sainik school, of the schools of that kind of stature. So yeah, pretty much. Can you move forth? So again, as I was mentioning, some examples in front of you. What our students do. Again, donation drives, we do sports. Yes. So we can move forth, Dant. We can run it a little faster. Yeah. Again, next slide. Yeah. So, basic sports facilities are available on campus. These are the sports listed in front of you, which are active on campus. We are also in the process to start mixed martial arts. We have coaches coming in for all these, sports. And our we have a flood-lit sports ground, different ground for football, different ground for cricket, kabaddi court, badminton courts, and tennis courts, and TD tables, basketball courts, volleyball courts. So yeah, pretty much our life at the university's buzz after the class gets over. Yeah, moving forth, Siddhant, can we move forth? Yes. We take a lot of pride in our trophy cabinet, which you can see in front of us. Uh, you know, these are all the accolades won by our own students. And we are so proud to say that this trophy cabinet is completely full, and we are in the process of getting a new one. And I'm quite happy when I say this to you. Yeah. Moving forth. There's the social media handles, guys. You may Please follow this to get more information about the member is, associating more with that club and, indulging in more core activities of the club, which you cannot do if you're a part of all the clubs, right? So member, you can be for any three clubs, but participation, there's no bound. Yeah. We can move to questions, Siddhant, Chatita.
I have
Yeah.
so Romani, this is for you. We recently had an alumni meet, and someone from the first BTech batch came, and they were the ones who had started Insights, the student club that you are now a member of. So from BTech, started Students Club, and was telling me how much had to go through to get all the permissions and how much fun it was to start the first club. And now you as a management student are also taking part in that. So I think the interdisciplinary aspect of our campus is very important. We have people from law background, tech background, from MBA, innovation. Uh, Everyone comes in these clubs, and they all add their own inputs, and I love the kind of energy and the positivity that is generated out of that.
True, very true, ma'am. I do have a conversation with that particular person, and he told me his whole journey of converting insights into a particular club and then working together, including the MBA students, law students, and me personally believe that including the diversity into the students team can
Right.
make you achieve any goal. I believe that. So yeah, it's a great deal to be a part of Insights.
Okay, I can see someone has asked, sir, any scholarship for Haryana students? The answer to that is yes. If you have a Haryana domicile, uh, we do have scholarship opportunities if you're eligible for it. So can you leave your name, number, email ID in the chat box? We will get back to you. Siddhant, do you want to take on any questions? Someone has asked about
Yeah.
placement drives. Can we have any updates about faculty, about educational preference, about placement drives? Can you answer that, Siddhant, please?
Yeah. Anything specific you would like to know about the placements?
Maybe
I
you
can
can just
help you
say
with
how
that.
the placement drive happens. You can explain about CGDC here, maybe.
Yeah, so we have a placement team over here, which is basically Career Guidance and Development Center, who take care of the placements over here. So the placement drives are currently going on for this session, right? So I believe Romani and Debashish can help me with the same because they are the ones who are actually going through the placement drives as of now, I believe.
Sure, sir. So basically, CGDC assists us in our placement drive. They conduct a lot of, Thursday talks and everything regarding they actually invite a lot of industry mentors for us. They deliver a lot of speech to us. They actually share their personal, uh, experience in the industry, in the corporate, and they actually help us to grow and excel ourselves in that particular field, how to behave like a, management student, how to think about how to make our own perspective as a management student. And then after that, we have to go through the interviews, and we have to sit in the placement drives. So here CGDC assists us for all the companies. They bring companies for us where we have to go through the companies and then get into the interview through our resumes. The whole process is very smooth from the CGDC side. Plus, I would like to add one more thing. It all depends on you. It basically depends on the skill which you have came up with in the throughout the whole journey. So everyone has to put a lot of effort into their skill upgradation of skill. Plus, to be honest, CGDCs really help us to assist and to help go for the whole placement journey. So I'm currently placed right now. A lot of my friends are still going through the process. So it's a very, buzz kind of, you know, moment right now. Everyone is working towards their self-upgradation and skill upgradation. So yeah, we all enjoy these kind of buzz around the campus.
I
Right.
can see there's a question, who is hostel mandatory? So yeah, MBA is a residential program. So hostels are mandatory for MBA.
Yes, there's someone called Naman Jain who has said that you're only talking about extracurricular activities and student clubs. Please tell me something about what I'll actually study there. So, Naman, this whole campus tour is actually to talk about the facilities which are available in the campus. But we, of course, about the curriculum and all, we have another chat. Siddhant, would you just like to take him through, like the structure, maybe the curriculum, anything of the academic part of the MBA program?
See, regarding the curriculum and all, I believe it's better that Debashish and Romani will talk about that, because they are the ones, going through the process and what exactly, how the modules are planned over here. So I believe there are 8 modules over the course of 2 years, 4 modules per year. And then the
Yes.
students, after the first year, go for the internships for a minimum of 2 month period, right? And depending on that as well, they choose their specializations as well. So there are around 6 to 7 specialization. They can opt for their single specialization. There is major and minor, and there's a dual specialization as well. As for the curriculum, Debashish, maybe you can help, or maybe Rumani can help with the basically what all will be covered during the curriculum.
Yes, definitely, sir.
Yeah.
Talking about the educational structure of at BMU for MBA students, talking about it is mainly about, as the 2 years are divided into 8 modules, 4 modules in 1 year, and after that, students have to go for their internships, which is also a graded part of the curriculum. And yes, so there are 8 modules. First 3 modules is fixed. It is compulsory for all the students to attend all the subjects. And after that is the specialization part comes in from fourth module till the eighth of till seventh of module. And again, eighth module is one of the core part for which is equal for everyone. Apart from it, anything, Romani, from your side, anything?
Mm, I believe that you have covered a lot. And to be honest, the internship part was given to all these students compulsorily, so that one can be, aware about their own interest. So me as a MBA in finance, I have go for the finance internship. So if you are opting for a particular, subject or specialization, you can opt for that particular internship, which help you to gain the access in that particular field and industry and know about your own interest and skills.